What is up? This is AJ Leon, and today I am doing a video post for the Spring blog, spring-giving.org.uk, which a couple of friends of mine run. Today I want to talk just a little bit about micro-level storytelling. It's something that I talk about quite a bit, and you see large organizations that do an enormous amount of projects are looking at smaller organizations that do one thing, like say a Charity Water, who's had this massive rise over the last 5 years, and they're wondering why people are supporting, flocking to support this. And the reality is it's very simple. We're coming to a day and age, because of the democratization of information, people want to support humans or animals or projects. They don't want to support organizations anymore. The idea of legacy giving, so I give to the Red Cross because my grandpa, worked for the Red Cross or gave to the Red Cross, that doesn't matter as much anymore in a world in which you can support individuals. And a great example of this is Kickstarter. So Kickstarter is a U.S. startup which launched in Brooklyn about a year and a half ago, I think more or less. And Kickstarter while it has nothing to do with the nonprofit industry, it has everything to do with micro-level storytelling, and it gives you kind of a snapshot of where the world is going, right? So Kickstarter has people that are musicians, filmmakers, people doing social projects, so social good projects, and people putting forth their projects and then asking the public, as it were, to support their individual projects. And it sounds like, oh, okay, why would somebody do that? It's not a 501c3 thing, so it's not like you support a Kickstarter and then you get a tax deduction. You're just doing it because you believe in what people are doing and because there's a human face, and it's so finite, the projects that are happening. Kickstarter in the last year and a half has had $100 million worth of projects funded through their platform. Every week, $2 million now is being pledged through Kickstarter, and 16% of the people who donate on Kickstarter or give to these projects are recurring givers, so they give to another Kickstarter project. Why does that matter for the nonprofit world? Because it shows a trend in which people are no longer, whereas people in the past would only have access to large organizations and the people that could put out their projects. Now people have access to small NGOs, one-person shops, people that are just individuals doing good work. So larger organizations need to break up the work that they're doing into micro-level storytelling. It is possible. There are case studies out there. Global Hope Network International is a great example of it, and what they've done with Extended Village, a project we worked on with them. But the idea of simply telling the macro story of your organization doesn't exist anymore. If you're in a large org, you have to look at all the micro level stories that you have. So if your Global Hope Network, the individual villages that you work with in Sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, if you're an advocacy organization, what are the specific instances where you're putting Coca-Cola against the bars for mistreating these people in this third world community, and really dicing down into the micro level stories that you have within an organization. So those are my tips for today. I hope that's useful for you. And if you have any questions or comments, just throw them in the comments below, in the comment section below, and look forward to hearing from you. It's AJ Leon. See you later.